I shouldn't be ready. The only reason I'm ready is because I've been here for a minute. Um, I'm still tired. Not exhausted as I was last night, but you know, I'm awake. I'm here. I'm conscious. But yeah, I just want to chill. Uh, yeah. I'm just gonna, gonna draw again. I'm gonna paint, rather, if I can help it. Hi, Mary. Hey. Hey, Mary. I'm gonna relax today. I'm going to very lightly listen to some music and get to painting, because this is what we have so far. And now that I have kind of my base-ish, um, now that I have kind of my base-ish, I do want to, you know, actually get it done. I want to actually get it done, is the point here. But yeah, I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna listen to some music. And y'all get to listen to your Genshin background music while I listen to my music as well. It'll be a fun, relaxing little time. For everyone involved, hopefully. All of my stuff should theoretically be working. Oh, hi, Dash. Hi, Dash. It's not gonna be a stupidly short stream today. I'm gonna paint. Yay! Actually, while I'm here, let me... Okay. No, I want this one to be... I want that hand up. Okay, so here's my reference image for that hand, right? And I was like, I need all of the space I can get to, like, actually do this. So I'm gonna do it again. I just took a picture of it with my phone. And that's what I've been doing. Let me see if I can get to it over here. Let me turn off the other layers. Okay. I do kind of... I like the hands in this. It feels nice. Not nice, but it feels fitting, rather. Granted, I'm taking a few artistic liberties here. But I rather like it. So I think it's fine. We like hands. Hands are very cool. Hands are very pretty. Hi, Grace. Hey, Grace. Hi, y'all. How y'all doing? I am relaxing. Let me make sure y'all can't... Okay, there we go. I don't need y'all listening to my music, because if y'all can hear my music, that means that I need to... Oh, who you drawing? Oh, girl. Girl, let me tell you something. CL and his brother. The Black Butler twins, the Phantom Hive twins. Because I'm a little salty, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just a little bit salty because I'm a little bit salty because I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna watch, gonna be able to watch the new season of Black Butler, but I told the hubby I wouldn't watch it without him, and he got all excited. But now I can't watch it because, I promised that I wouldn't watch it without him, but he hasn't watched the old season yet, and I want to cry, but it's okay. We cope with drawing, or I guess painting in this specific instance. It's flatter. Don't mind me. I'm heavily looking at this reference here. The one on top has more shadows than the first one, so it's a little harder to follow, but it's not impossible. So I'm trying to gauge off of where everything is on the image itself. If that makes sense. That's not long enough. That's not long enough at all. There we go. That's more accurate. But yeah, hi everybody. Hey, hi Splat Cat. How you doing? How y'all doing? Blurp, blep, beep. Yes, hello. Hi everybody. I'm glad y'all are here. Okay, so it goes here, then it turns to that. Well, it kind of does this, but there we go. That's better. There we go. See, now we're getting places. Okay, next finger, there's a small little dip right there, but you can't really see it, so you just go off of this. Okay. Ah! No! Yeah, taking a picture of that with my phone is probably the smartest thing I've ever done in my life. Instead of aggressively flipping back and forth between the two canvases. I know this looks very random and very odd, but I promise you, there is a reference and it does look very pretty. And it is, it's over here, but, you know, I'm not flipping through that, dog. I wasn't laughing at the way you just what you said, girl. No, I know. I know. I figured. I'm still a little salty about it, you know, but, you know, instead of being as salty as the ocean, maybe we can just make fan art instead and be happy about it. I mean, at least it exists. At least there is another season. I waited years for that one. If that didn't come soon, I don't know what I was gonna do, but I was gonna do something. I need to listen to something a little more calming. I need to listen to something with no lyrics. Specifically no lyrics. Or at least something soft. I just clicked on like the most aggressive fucking Disney theme song, Disney villain theme song ever. Yep, soft is the word. Okay, instead of doing every single dip, because I know hands dip, but I didn't realize that this thumb was going to be in full fucking perspective on this hand. Anyway. I got it. I got it. Oof, I got it. Okay, listen, I did it the first time. I can do it again. I need to figure out how the fuck. Okay, it kind of starts in the middle here. Hold on. The middle kind of blends here with the bottom, and then it comes up, and then there's a dip here, and a dip here, and then it goes like this, and then here's the thumb. That feels so wrong! Okay. I'm gonna draw the thumb as thick as it is in the fucking, like, reference image, because if I don't, I'm not gonna be able to get that down properly. I'm gonna have to shade the fuck out of this hand for it to make sense. Okay, and then there doesn't seem to be much of a difference from here to here. It just seems to have a little divot there. And then the nail's like here, here, here. And it's not really like that, is it? It's more like this. There we go. Well, at least the hand kind of makes sense now with the thumb there. Yep. That tracks. That tracks. I just don't like doing things in perspective, man. The character has no eyes. Listening to Dancing in the Flames. Oh. Well, shit. I, like, clicked on, you know the movie Talk to Me? Le Monde, y'all know that song from the movie's soundtrack? Apparently there was a boss theme of that, and that was the random thing that my eyes landed on and decided to click. In my defense, the album art cover is full red with, like, a black silhouette, so you can't get on me that hard. I need to listen to something a little less... There you go. There we go. A little less thematic. Okay, so right about here? Right about there, the hand actually, like, does this. And here, it's flat, then it curves, kind of near the top of this. I gotta erase that big chunk among there. Okay. Yuh. Not that big of a dip. That's got shading all the way up the side, and that's got shading all the way up the side. That's got shading there. It goes down and out and yada yada yada. Okay, I don't need the rest of the hand. I just need enough, you know? Okay, there you go. There's the other hand. Good enough. I didn't realize how much shadow, like the stupid amount of shadow on that shit. It's gonna make sense eventually. It'll make sense. It's fine. We got it. We got it. It's fine. Time to draw while you draw? Yes, ma'am. Oh, I know what song Splat Cat is talking about? Oh! For the weekend? Dancing in... I don't know names. Hold on. I always have trouble with names. Dancing in Flames. The weekend, okay. Well, now I'm gonna listen to it. Wait, have I heard this? I think I've heard bits and pieces of this song somewhere. I never went out of my way to hear it, though. Like, to listen to it. This doesn't feel correct. I need to... What if I use that hand over here instead? That feels better. That feels a lot better. And I can... Erasing that hand hurts. Erasing that hand hurts like hell. Okay. Now I need a reference for... Because those two hands are completely fine, but I need another reference for the other hand. Because I don't want the head to just be floating. I need the head to be held up. I need another hand reference. That's not a bad one. I want something gentle, if that makes sense. Like, I want something gentle. That is already the... That's the left hand, so it's gonna be the right hand. Thumbs in the front, obviously. Yeah, thumbs in the front. What am I gonna do here? That's a good song. Make a spear attached to the top of the head holding it up. Oh, gentle. Oh, yeah, well, then. You are really... Okay, Spot Cat. That would be a good idea. That would be a good idea. But in my head, I'm thinking about what, like, happens, like, in the manga. That is a nice one. Hold on. Hello. Wait, no. That is a very nice reference. I'm gonna use this hand right here, even though it's, you know, covered up. But let me take another picture of this. Alright. We good. Alright, let's turn that off and this off here. Okay. It'll be fine. We got this. Okay, so thumb and out, down kind of like this, and then up and it's rounded like this, and then that's the edge, and then that's starting to become the other side of the palm, like this, here, and then dip like that. Okay. Never do what I do. Always finish drawing the rest of the referenceable items first. Or you're gonna screw yourself over. Because what I just did makes you lose track of what is what size. Don't do what I just did. I'm dumb. Do as I say, not as I do. It's gonna be about here in reference. And that starts about here. I'm gonna have to imagine where the rest of the finger is. But if I round this out a little bit, hold on, let me cook. Let me cook. Also, that song was very nice to listen to. Thank you, Splat Cat. I was gonna change the song but another song started playing and I can't skip it, dog. Your art is always delicious. Thank you. You say gentle me while me put a spear. Okay, it would be good, okay? It would be good. That's a really good idea, but I just like I had like a mental image where I wanted the hands to be holding it up because, you know, things that happen in the in the show and in the book, rather. I don't know if it's happened in the show yet because I haven't seen the newest season. I'm salty. I'm salty as fuck about it. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm salty as shit. I'm mad salty. Saltier than the ocean. You ain't never seen salt like this. Purest form. Okay, there you go. Finger's a little thick, but technically everything's okay. So if I just continue the finger thickness, it should be fine. It's about this much. Straight up. Then it bends about like there. So here should bend here. I like my knuckly, bony fingers, if you haven't noticed. If you haven't noticed. I think you have. I think everyone here has. Okay, so... Do-do. Do-do. Okay. That's right, the palm theoretically should be around here. Ugh, okay. It's fine. We're good. I'm sketching so hard that I keep moving the tablet. I need to relax. Okay, it can be fine. It can be fine. It can be great. Okay, reference there, here, here. So let's just copy that shit and wait, here. That is the height, but that's too close. There we go. See, we do things in reference to each other. All right, that's how you keep the right sizes for things, okay? It's much better to get it down first the way it should be than to actually, like, stare at the fucking picture while you're trying to do it. I learned that lesson the hard fucking way multiple times. But it was worth it. It was a worthwhile lesson. Once it got stuck in my actual head. It was not very fun beforehand. My ability to yap is fucking detrimental. My god. Are the hands wearing spiked gloves? Oh, spiked glove piercing. The head holding it? I don't know. That would be a cool, like, idea in and of itself. But, how do I say this? I don't want to spoil... I don't want to spoil anything in case, like, someone is interested, but, in the beginning, the character who is bust is broken. Homeboy, okay, right here, that's the strip, but the finger is still here, so there, knuckle, there. Yep, there you go. Then, thick behind little finger. Here we go. There you go. Now the rest of the hand I'm gonna have to fucking figure out, but it shouldn't be too hard. I do like me my fucking fingers and shit, my hands. There we go. Now, this should have that there. And then it should be... Wait, did I do this? No, I did that correctly. Okay, so I was just wrong initially. That's not the top of the other palm. That's just... Okay. I'm big dumb. Okay, actually, you know what I'm gonna do instead? I'm gonna take this whole thing. Actually, I'm gonna keep that there. Fuck it. I'm just gonna erase this. It's gonna be fine. Oh, yes? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. See, I feel so loved. Thank you, big dog. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, this is gonna have to be more of an extreme angle. The hand is... There we go. That can be... There we go. Still not extreme of an angle enough. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. I do that. I stop the round out here. And I just do this. There we go. That makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. There we go. Okay. Anyway. Fucking big ass hand. Okay, so like this. It's really long, dog. Okay, and the wrist over here, actually. Okay, I'm gonna do this. There we go. Just so that the wrists match up. I want the hands. I took 2 different hands from 2 different pictures to pair with the other, like, entire fucking side of the picture. This is supposed to be 2 different people. It's okay. I have my own hand for reference here because I have this little knuckle thing, and I really like it. And my mother has it as well, but I always liked hands that have, like, the little fucking, like, knuckle bone sticking out. They look pretty to me. So, I always do that every single time I fucking paint a hand. There we go. Or just draw a hand in general. I like the little bump. I like the little bump quite a bit. I know it's the wrist popping out. It's very annoying when you're trying to do shit, but... Oh, hi, Inferno! Hi, hello. I got... Is it about my page city? Yeah. Starting to get a bit sick from the floor pizza from a few streams. Please, no. Don't do that. Don't do all that. How accurate is this, actually? I need to know. Oh, dang. Okay. Alright. Hold on. I gotta flip this. There you go. How accurate is this? I want to see how accurate I was to the actual hand. Okay. There's the thumb. A bit larger on the back fingers. I will take that. It started with the first one. In my defense, I say this. Homeboy with the first fucking set of hands, long ass fingers. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. It was so good, so it was worth it. Dog. Got Breath of the Wild and I played it for the first time yesterday. That's what I said. Dog. Y'all are goofy, man. Y'all goofy as fuck. Y'all cool. I like y'all. Where do I just take this? I think the ribbon is what, like, kind of distorted my view. I shouldn't have picked an obscured, like, reference to begin with. That's my bad. That's better. Okay. Let me redo this part here. Better! Alright, anyway. This, and it's gonna be about that big. And right here. Yes. Hear me out. Yes, hear me out. Wait, okay, no, that's gonna be... Okay. 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 Hold on. Let me fucking cook real quick. Let me cook real quick. Let me not do it too crazy, but just a little bit, you know? Okay, thumb, that. Okay. When you're holding something, I'm trying to think in perspective here. Hold on. I'm gonna need to push the hand a little more down if I want to do this way. And I'm gonna have to do this instead. Which is completely fine, but not as much visual impact for me, I guess. In my opinion. Okay, now I can erase all of this junk. It's not junk, but you know. There we go. Then it's gonna have to be this here. Yes. It starts to get real annoying when you're trying to figure out what the fuck is supposed to lay on top of everything else. It's okay. I'm fine. Okay. Let's just do this. There we go. Alright. It's a chunky fucking hand. Hold on, let me fix that shit. There we go. Is that Love You Like a Love Song by fucking Selena Gomez from, like, I don't even remember when? I'm not cool with Inferno, you goober. Y'all fucking goofy, man. Y'all goofy, y'all silly. Y'all some silly little creatures. Says me, the actual silly little creature. My bad, dog. I'm sorry. In my defense, I'm here to relax, okay? Ugh. Beautiful. There we go. That is technically accurate, and I'm completely fine with that. I like the way that looks, actually, matter of fact. And because that hand on top is further in, I get to draw the rest of the fucking, whatchamacallit. I get to draw the rest of the sleeve, which is gonna make it very obvious what character this is, and I really like the idea of that. But for now, we have an arm. There we go. Okay, now we have one. Dude, I feel like all the song is goated. Yes, the fuck it is. What's this drawing supposed to be? It is CL, Phantom Hive, from Black Butler, with his twin brother, who comes up later as a topic of conversation. That's not what happens. I don't want to spoil nobody, dog. That's mainly it. I was so unsure as to, like, what pose I wanted for the fucking hand at first. I didn't know I wanted something like this, though. That's nice. Figured it out. Okay. I like that. I like the way that looks. I like the way that feels on this side. On this side over yonder. I like this side. I like the way that looks. Right. This feels empty, though, in comparison. Actually, that's kind of fine, now that I think about it. And the hand is like this because I need to fucking figure out how I'm gonna get that there. After I do all of the fucking letters and shit. This symbol is too complicated for me to sit down and, like, try and, like, replicate off of a picture. So, this is what we get. This brush is actually surprisingly good for this whole thing. Alright. That's not even, but sure. Okay. Alright. 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 Okay. For reference, Black Butler very much so has to do with demons and shit. Just so y'all know. Which is why this. It is a pentagram. It's the contract symbol for, CL and Sebastian. That's not a spoiler. That's technically not a spoiler. Because that happens, like, you find that shit out on the first episode. So it's fine. It's fine. Hold on. I need to change the song. It was either gonna be fucking Caravan Palace or what's it called? Fish in a Birdcage. That's not my fault. That is not my fault. I listened to one song on accident because of YouTube Play and or YouTube Autoplay. And one of the songs they have got stuck in my fucking head. Oh, what we summoning? Dog. Yeah, he got summoned. You're actually technically not wrong. Let me turn this thing off. It's not even in the picture, but it should be even. At least I feel like it should be. So I'm gonna make it even. I'm gonna make it even. I don't care if it's like too inaccurate, like the font itself, but I need the idea there. But yeah, he has this, Sebastian has this on his, I don't remember if it's his right or left hand. I'm not gonna fact check myself, I'm pretty sure. I think it's on, is it on his left or is it on his right? No, I'm not gonna fact check. It's on his right hand. I'm pretty sure it's on his right hand. I'm in the Weezers? Dog. Okay. Okay, and then we got the MA here. Nobody read this out loud. I'm not responsible for shit, okay? I don't know if it'll do anything, but don't find out. I hate that these letters aren't fucking centered, man. It's not killing me, but like, I feel like it might. Also, if it's in a circle, how do you know which one to read first? Like, is it just like a known order? Like, are you just supposed to know? The rest of the phone has little dippies outside, so I'm adding the little dippy on the outside of the end. There we go. See, I want mine to look clean, okay? I need things in the middle. I need things in the middle. The only thing I know about Black Butler is that weird ass scene. Okay, here's the deal. Here's my thing, okay? Here's what I know. Alright, about Black Butler when it comes to shit like that, okay? Originally, it was going to be, like a boy love comic thing, but it ended up not being that at all, and it turned into like a full-fledged story. If I remember correctly from that interview, the mangaka, the person who writes it, said that the characters just started writing themselves, and the story completely changed, right? Of course, there are some occasional allusions to that, right? But in the show, I don't think that that's actually what's happening at all. I mean, considering the fact, you know, that I don't think someone's going to actually rear their head putting a 14-year-old and a god knows how old-year-old demon together, canonically. Originally, that was supposed to be the case. But, story-wise, the way the story actually ended up being out, how do I say this? Hi! No, I haven't, Sergio. Thank you. Nice to know you're here, Sergio. Nice to know you're here, dog. In the actual, like, story, the way that goes, is that a T or an I? It doesn't feel like an I. Just gonna do an I for now, and I'm pretty sure that's a Y. Feels like a T, because you see that dip there? I'm gonna do a T, and then I'm just gonna erase this top part here, and if I'm wrong, oh well. Naughty. And the actual, like, show, the way shit progresses, right? Sebastian, honestly, just wants to eat, he just wants to eat, dog. I can't blame him for that. He does a few trashy things, but you can't get mad at him. The whole, like, fucking point of shit is that, oh, demon, he gonna eat your soul. And I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. That he does some shitty things. I can't really blame a demon for being shitty. But a lot of the weird, quote-unquote, scenes that I've, like, seen, like, sure, the corset scene, that one's weird as fuck. I give you that. But I think that's more, I think that's less an actual, like, thing. It's not really a thing. It's less an actual thing and more of a, I think, like, a nod to what the story originally was supposed to be like. Old comedy be that way sometimes, you know what I mean? Let's see. Okay. Granted, I know there's a shit ton of people who, like, ship them and shit. I don't. Let me tell you why. I don't ship Sebastian Ciel, and I'm gonna tell you why, okay? There's a- yes, the corset scene. There's a scene where, where Sebastian is squeezing, Ciel into a corset because he has to dress up as a girl for a mission. He's basically acting like, instead of being a nephew, he has to be a niece. There's a lot of funny shit that happens during that whole arc. I think it's the first one, if not one of the first arcs that happens in the entire show. But, whatchamacallit? That corset scene, it feels very fan servicey. I'm not gonna say that it isn't fan service, right? Because I don't, you know, I didn't fucking write the story. How the fuck am I supposed to know? But I think it's more of a nod to what the show and the characters were supposed to be, as opposed to, you know, actually being that. Because one, again, I don't think somebody in this day and age is going to outwardly be like, hey, this is a child. Let's put a child with not a child. So, the freak butler. Okay, here's the thing. Hold on, pause. No. Here's why I don't fucking ship it, okay? Here's why I don't ship it. Not that my opinion fucking matters, it really doesn't. But I'm gonna give y'all my opinion. The reason I don't ship them is because, one, child. Two, I'm pretty sure, and I could be wrong. It's been a minute since I've read, and since I've, like, you know, I haven't even watched the newest part of the anime. I'm about to fucking divorce my hubby if he don't hurry the fuck up and watch the first, like, old-ass seasons of it, so I can watch the new one. Or I'm gonna watch it by myself, and he's gonna have to cry about it, but that's aside the point. I'm pretty sure it's, like, kind of purposely done that Sebastian takes on the form of someone that person would be most comfortable with, and him and his father, like, he has a very large, like, similarity in appearance to Ciel's father. I feel like that would be weird. I ain't Freudian enough for that shit to go flying in my book. That's that. Granted, I'm not gonna bash on anybody who's shipping characters for funsies, but, like, you know, that's my 2 cents. That's my 2 cents. I don't want to get fucking flamed for no reason. So I'm that's all I'm gonna say. But also, I don't know. It's not a romance anime. I don't want to put anybody together that isn't already together, you know? That's me, though. I've never been a romance person. That's fair. That's fair from me. But no, yeah. There is some interesting stuff that happens in Black Butler. But it's never that bad. Unless you look at season 2. I don't pay attention to season 2 anymore. Season 2 upset the fuck out of me. Anyway. I'm not going to move these symbols anymore because these are just crammed in. The letters and the symbols over here are crammed in as fuck. That's not even the same font, is it? Oh, well, it was written, I assume. Feels written. Wow. Can I? There we go. There we go. But no, yeah. Black Butler, it's in my heart because I grew up with it. So I love Black Butler. I love Black Butler quite a bit. I like the story, it's nostalgic for me, yada yada yada. Bias. Love blindness, if you want to put it that way. But again, my opinion don't matter nothing. But if you like murder mystery kind of stuff, you might like the anime. I like murder mystery stuff. There's a lot of R's. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that that's an R. Is that the song I think it is? It is! Oh, yay. There we go. The other one was... That was an R, wasn't it? Oh, well. If I summon some shit from drawing this, like from filling it in, I'm gonna ask for an infinite slice of pizza. That's all I want. Just an infinite slice of pizza. It'll be fine. I'll be happy. You can always be happier if you're, you know, if you're not hungry. Fucking dumb. Okay, at least that's... okay. I wonder if this kind of stuff actually does look this way. I've never looked it up. I've never gone out of my way to look for it. I'm kind of curious now. The morbid curiosity of humanity is what gets us killed. So no, I'm good. Y'all right. I'm just gonna stay in my lane. Thank you. Y'all so smart. I feel like I was the only one who had the same opinion of them not being shipped. In fact, I shipped CO with his fiance because Elizabeth can be bad sometimes. I just don't ship it. I don't ship with anybody because, like, him with Lizzie is really cute and he's adorable, right? It's all a cute, like, thing, right? And technically speaking, yeah, he's most likely, you know, if he lives to that age, is going to get married with Lizzie, but, I didn't ship that either, solely off of the fact that, you know, they're cousins. I know it was common back in the day, especially, like, with nobility and shit, but them being cousins kind of tipped me off a little too much. So I went from actually, because I used to ship them. I used to, like, put them together, because I was like, you know, it's canon, so that's fair. But then I learned that they were cousins, and I, like, backed the fuck up so fast. I was like, yeah, that's adorable, but ugh, they're cousins. I know that's technically understandable with that, like, time period, but If y'all can't tell, I love Black Butler. I don't know if y'all can tell. I don't know if y'all can tell. Ooh, okay. No, and I gotta move this to fit in here. Okay, everything else is super clean, except for little spikes on the outside, so I'm gonna... Can I? Hold up. Let me cook. There we go. Now that everything looks clean. Clean and shiny and spotless and nice. Girl, we can fangirl over the show together? Yes. Yes. Yes, we can. Yes, the fuck we can. Okay, I know that's very close to the original color, but on him it's more of like a... I want to say like a red, right? Let me see. I googled it. Where is it? Where the dang it? Okay, I have water. Hold on, let me grab it. Where is it? Where the fuck is the water? Oh! Got it. I got it. I got it. I have water. I have liquid. Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. Alright. We're gonna make progress today, boys. Today we're making progress. Thanks, sirs. Yep. It's more of a... I feel like it's more of a, Mary, am I wrong? Or is it more of, like, this kind of purple? I mean, like this kind of purple. It feels like it was that kind of purple. Almost like this. But then again, like, I know the old animes, like, when you start, like, putting them through all that shit, you know, it changes colors, like, it shifts colors a bit. But I feel like it was lighter. I feel like it was more of a pink purple. Hold on. Oh, my fucking bad. I'm dumb. Wait, no, I was right. I was right. I was right. Yes. It's technically black. I say that in little finger quotations. It's technically black, but it does glow that same, like, reddish purple. So I was right. Okay, so, well, I guess that saves my work. I like the shift that everything does to, like, straighten out. Okay. So now that I have this, like, saved here, now all I have to do is put this at about the right size. Okay. This should be about correct. About. See, about is all we need. Let me move it a little bit without being so close. There we go. That feels right. And no, it's too close to the thumb. A little lower. There we go. Looks correct to me. Okay, now that that's done, I can focus on the things. Okay, so hands away. Hand away. Let me put that. No, I'm not going to put that in the same layer. Okay. Now I can just focus on this. All I gotta do is fill in the thing. Actually, yeah, that's relatively nice, actually, to know where everything is. There we go. Is that a Vocaloid song playing in my fucking ear? Are you serious? The timing of that. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Okay. I wasn't that person, but I almost was. Okay. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Well, it started playing. I can't get rid of it now. Okay. That is a tear-jerking color. Goodness. Okay. There we go. Clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up. Clean up. There we go. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for clothing yet, so I'm just gonna go ahead and render, like, the bust top part first. Then we'll figure it out. Okay. There we go. Okay. Close enough? Okay. Okay. No, I want more values in it. I want an in-between here. How about this? A little darker. Is that the same fucking color? No, it's not. It's slightly lighter. Alright. See, we're cooking. Perfection. Awesome. Alright. Okay. It's a bit thick. There we go. Yep. Beautiful. Love it. How did that even get past me? There we go. Any other random spots? No? Okay. Good. I'm glad. I don't know if I want top-down lighting. I feel like should I do top-down lighting or should I do... No. No. Oh, I got an idea. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got a dangerous idea. I got a dangerous idea. Okay. This is what we're doing then. Alright. Let me render this first. Let me humor myself for once. Okay, so theoretically, here, here. Okay, like that. Okay. There we go. See, we're cooking right here. You see this? This is what cooking looks like. We like cooking. Oh, dang, I am cooking. Damn, I'm cooking hard. Okay. I see. I see how I'm doing. I see how I'm doing. I'm doing pretty fucking good if I say so myself, and I'd like to say so. Okay. The high rise there. There. Okay. Okay. Ah! Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sergio. Ah, thank you. If I had lost that, I would have cried. Okay. Just a little bit on the bottom here. Just a little bit. That's fine. Over here. Okay. There we go. Now I need... There it is. Oh, I am cooking. I'm cooking. I'm fucking baking, dog. Look at this shit. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Hold on. I gotta push that up just a little bit. There you go, and there we go. Ooh, there we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm cooking. I'm baking. I'm basting, even, I would say. Ah, this is perfect. Okay. I really like the way this is gonna look, actually. I can feel it in my butt cheeks. I like the way this is gonna look. Okay. Okay. Dog, you know what's one thing that I did notice about CL, like, throughout the entire fucking series? Man's got the most, like, luscious fucking lashes for no good reason. He's got, like, beautiful fucking lashes. It's hilarious. Oh. I love the spinning Capri Suns. It's funny, man. Okay, let me just do this. And then do this. Then blend it. A little better. There we go. That's better. Okay. Now... Okay, see, right here. It's a subtle thing. It's a very subtle thing, but it's something I need to add. Because if I don't, I'm gonna be sad. Hold on. See, it's very subtle. It's very subtle. It's stupidly subtle. But I need to add it. It has to be added. Has to be added. Okay. I could do this, but no. Things are separated on the face. Let me blur that part out a little bit more. Not blur, but blend. Then lower the opacity just a little. Boom. Alright, see, now we're getting places. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with fire. Okay. What? Oh! Okay. Little tiny baby brush. Okay. Then ear go out like this. Usually there's like a dip right here. Hold on, I gotta feel my own ear real quick. Okay, there you go. Alright. This here. And then this part goes up top. This side. And then it's this here. This part, and then there's a space this way. Small space. Then it's this dip, and then it goes out that way. Okay, I knew the ear was too high up. Delete. Perfect. Well, a little perfect. Kind of perfect. There we go. Good enough. At least it's a clean line. Hold on, no. I can't live with this. Give me a moment. Way better. Way better. Okay. Alright, see, now we're good. Okay, there you go. My issues... I know it's gonna be this, and it always is. It's always the lips. It's a consistent issue that I always have. I have to lift the nose up without touching everything. There you go. There you go. Now it's not as squished. It's just moved. There we go. Okay. Let me do... Let me just fill that in on the bottom. And then maybe a little more definition on the top here. And blur it out. And take this color. And then this is gonna be something I'm not used to doing. It always sucks making lips for me. For men specifically. For the male gender, having lips and drawings is so fucking difficult because it always ends up looking feminine no matter what the fuck you do. Well, rather, no matter what the fuck I do. See, I have the problem. I don't speak for everybody. But lips. Lips on men. Oh boy. It's a frustration that I've had for years. So I'm doing it very loosely and seeing if the impression of it can fix what's usually a giant fucking problem of mine. Sometimes you gotta let the brain do what it does best. Still looks feminine. Oh my god, okay. It's fine. It's fine. I just gotta straighten this out here. I have to draw this part in as well. A little darker. Okay. Good enough. I think I may have gotten somewhere. Those lips don't look horrible, so I'll take it. Well, sometimes guys got feminine lips. This is true. I mean, granted, you know, he's a younger boy. Usually when kids are younger, it's hard to distinguish between, like, whether or not they're, like, male or female. They're very androgynous when they're growing up. At least, you know, not all the time, but, like, sometimes. Like, I've seen some, like, guys, like, when they're kids. Like, I've seen, like, some, like, younger boys have, like, some feminine features on them, and then they grow up and they're completely gone. You're like, how would that even happen? But I have seen it, so I guess that's fair. I mean, he did cross-dress successfully as a girl, so maybe it's canon. maybe he just got some feminine lips. Just bothers me because I've always had that trouble. I've always had that trouble with male faces. I always accidentally just fuck it up that way. Let me completely blend all of this out on the face here so I can see what I'm doing. Blend this out too. And the ears. There we go. I'm trying to do Black Butler a little bit of justice because I love the show, man. This show was my fucking... It wasn't my entire childhood. I can't say it was my childhood, but I did grow up with it. Should I have grown up with a show like this? Most likely not. But I did. I did. You gotta appreciate the sass of a I think he was 14 I think he's 14, 12 in the show, maybe? 12, 13, 14. It's super funny. Dog, no. No. No, the people on Twitter will believe it. Please, no. I'll get canceled. Somebody save me. Save me from this cruel fate I've been dealt. I'm sorry. A little sarcastic, my bad. Okay, like this. Yes. It actually reminded me of something a little fucked up. I don't know if I should have been reminded of this at that joke. Dog. Why is it that, like, I leave, right? And then I come back, and all of a sudden, like, a lot of the people that I grew up with, like, watching on YouTube when I was younger, suddenly, the demographic of people that they liked went drastically down. How the fuck? I know it didn't come out of nowhere. I know it's just people, like, abusing their power, and then they get caught because they, you know, they think that they're gonna be safe. But why did it have to be, like, almost all of the people I grew up with when I was younger? That's what bugs me. Bunch of people, right? I go back and I see, holy fuck, oh, this person got canceled. I go to another one and I'm like, oh, well, shit, this person got canceled too. One of them went to jail. It's like, how am I supposed to... I can't even go back and reminisce without being bombarded with, like, a bunch of, like, really bad news stories and shit. Or just people being outed. It's just sad, man. It's sad. It's sad for me. Depressing. My reminiscing number's at 0. There we go. Okay, you know what? I actually do quite like that. I do quite like the way that the face is turning out. I'm gonna make the brows actually the same color. Rather the same darkness as the hair. Not the hair, the lashes, sorry. That's not the right layer. What song is playing right now? I've never heard that before. Real, like, dude, it's always liking kids. Exactly! Why the fuck? Motherfuckers out here liking kids! You should not be liking a child unless you are a child! And even then, those crushes are way more innocent than the shit we got going out here! I can't. I don't fuck with people like that. I really don't. Like, okay, here's the thing. If you're having that, right? If you are attracted to younger people, right? But you don't do anything with it, you know what? Sure, fine, fuck it, I'll take that, right? A little weird, right? But sure, at least you're not hurting anybody, right? You're not consuming any content, you're not trying to, like, talk to people, it's a small detail, right? You know what, there? Sure, right? Sure. It's the motherfuckers over here, like, legitimately trying to go out of their way to try and get some shit, either, like, from online or, like, actually trying to trick kids into sending some shit. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I don't like that. And also, like, if someone's trying to change, too, that's fair. That's fine. I'm never gonna say that no one's irredeemable, right? Because, you know, humans do a lot of fucked up shit. We're people, right? We are not perfect people. Granted, some things I do see as really bad, and I would not be happy about them. Like, I don't want to say entirely irredeemable, because I've seen some shit that people have done that's just fucking actually genuinely disgusting. So I guess some stuff does make people irredeemable, but, like, it's when you do something that you're irredeemable, if that makes sense. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all understand where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do something past a certain line, right? That shit nasty, right? Like, not nasty as in, oh, it's fine if you, like, do this, but not if you do that. No. I mean, like, if you... It's a difference between, let's say, looking at pictures, right, online and actually legitimately, like, doing something to a child, right? That's what I'm talking about. The actually doing something, that shit's irredeemable as fuck, in my eyes, right? But, like, if you haven't done that, and, like, you like kids, but you don't do anything about it, weird, but sure, right? At least you're not hurting anybody. Again, a little weird. But as long as you don't consume the content, right, and you're actually not doing anything with it, then it's like you aren't even one, right? Yeah, once you actually do some shit, you're fucked up. That's not right. Right? That's wrong. You can't be doing that shit, right? But like then there's also like, and the reason I say this is because I used to have a friend, right? We don't talk anymore. We kind of drifted apart. Just cuz I moved away and shit. But I used to have a friend who did like younger people, right? Cuz I think that theirs specifically was like fully trauma based. Cuz it didn't become an issue until after they like were 18, but they never did anything with that. They were just like, "Okay, I can't like people," right? They were like, "I'm just not going to like anybody." And I was like, that's fair. Homie just never had a fucking love life to this day as far as I'm concerned. I did text him. I texted him, I think the last time I spoke with them was like 3 months ago? 4? Still nothing, right? So in my head, right, yes, they like people under the age of 18, but they're not talking to them. They're not engaging with them. They're not consuming that type of media. And they're trying actively to change. That's respectable to me, right? Because if you have a problem, right? Like, let's say if someone's a whole fucking sociopath, right? If they're trying, just because they are something, right? As long as they haven't acted on it or hurt other people, and they're trying to change it and not be that way, I feel like that's fine. I would be friends with someone that was, you know, legitimately trying to change and hasn't done anything. That I'm fine with. It's after that after that done something line just gets gross, man. Like, why the fuck would you do that? Anyway, this is not the time nor the place for me to be talking about this shit. My bad. It just came up in my head. That shit bothers me, man. I have a whole fucking like problem for when people get like taken advantage of. I don't like when people get taken advantage of. That's my issue. Thank you for saving for me. Thank you, Sergio. Anyway. Yeah, we drawing. We drawing and shit, you know. we out here drawing. There we go. Let's see. What song is playing? Okay, that shit mad peaceful, but like, I've never heard that song before. There we go. That's nice. Why must I be bald? What did I do? Also, hi, Sergio. Hey, dog. Good night, Sergio. Thank you. Serious topics aside. Yeah, we chilling. We having a fun time. We're vibing. Hopefully nothing bad happens to any of us, and hopefully we don't have anything bad happen to the people that we care about and love, because they don't deserve it. No, sir. That is the last I will say on that matter. I promise. I get very heated about topics like that, man. And it's because I don't like it when people get taken advantage of. That is like... That is one of the only things that will... I'm hard... I'm easy to irritate, but I'm hard to piss off, if that makes sense. That's one of the only things that will legitimately piss me off and make someone irredeemable in my eyes. If you're, like, actively taking advantage of someone on purpose, I'm sorry, but, like, unless that person actually did some, like, rancid shit to you and, like, other people... Granted, you know, that falls back into the extreme of, like, oh, you know, live and let live. I'm not saying don't defend yourself, but I am saying, like, don't stoop, you know? Don't stoop either. Everyone's always better, usually, than the people who've done the dumb shit. Be the better person, dog. Walk away. Just walk away. If someone's stupid enough to do some shit, they're not worth you getting into any trouble. They really aren't. At least that's my 2 cents, which again, my opinion doesn't matter. Look, he got me feeling mad, but we are balling. We are balling, dog. We are balling. We are balling. I'm trying to really make sure that these details, go hard. I'm trying to make sure these details go hard. I might cover all of this up with a shirt and shit, but it's worth it because painting is fun and I like painting, so this is what we're gonna do. Yes, sir. Granted, this is airier than painting, though usually I don't paint like this, but again, it's nice. Sometimes, you know, fuck it. You gotta do something you like to do. Alright. There we go. And... oh, nope. Little softer. A little flush on the cheeks, dog, because, you know, I feel like it's necessary. Everyone's got a little bit of pink on their face. Or red. I don't know what shade it's gonna be yet, but we'll figure it out. Again, what is playing right now? Sad songs. I see. Let me listen to something happy, so I don't drag anybody down here. There we go. Anyway, we're gonna be happy. We're gonna be happy. We're gonna be vibing. We're gonna chill. We're gonna chill. Now is not the time. You know, we have to be happy, and we have to be positive, and we have to think about all the good things that are gonna happen to us, in the future. That's what we're gonna do. Yes, sir. Okay. Let me really fucking... there we go. No, yeah. I get philosophical if you let me talk to myself for too long. That's kind of how stuff goes. Hi, y'all. I'm Spade. How y'all doing? You having a good day? Oh, I'm silly. Okay. I need to contain this a little bit. Or lower the opacity just a bit. Let me erase some stuff here, actually. Erase the bridge of the nose. Erase that there. Okay, good. Okay. Just a little bit of containing. Just a little bit. There we go. There we go. It's subtle, it's small, but it's enough. You feel me? Beautiful. Love it. Spectacular. Amazing. Glorious, even, I'd say. I would say. I need to get in here and fix up some of this, actually. I don't like it when it's too dark. There we go. Sometimes you have to listen to silly songs to put you in a better mood. Because again, sad songs make you sad. Don't listen to sad songs. Listen to happy songs. One of the tiniest things that I ever did in my life to feel better was that. Just change what I was listening to. Best decision I've ever made, by the way. Anyway. Let's see. This actually looks mad fucking clean. What? Sorry. This has never, like, worked out for me this fucking well before. Hold on. What? Wait, no. Okay. Very lightly. Okay. And I'm just gonna... Let me go ahead and do this before I forget. This part here should have a little shadow. It should have a little shadow. Let me just... There we go. Okay. I really have to blend the fuck out of the top. And then the bottom can do what it wants to do. But the top has no reason to be that dark. There we go. Small things. Subtlety, my friends. Subtlety. Okay. That... Wait, hold on. The original sketch? Oh, okay, it is like that. It is like that. Alright, we good then. We can... We are allowed to cook. I need to go to the forehead for, like, the actual fucking color. There we go. Okay. Blend, 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 blend. Blur, blur, blur. Blur the baby beside a bit. There we go. Pepperoni. Heck yeah. Mm-hmm. Heck yeah, heck yeah. And then we can do small little shade there. Yes. Yes. This is why you let me cook. Yes! Okay. Hold on. I need to cook a little more before I'm done. Bring this down. And blur it out to the sides. Okay. Okay. Yes. 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 We've cooked. We've cooked like crazy. Okay. Let me do the final thing here. Like this. Well, that's not correct. Better. Okay. Nope, let me do this. Okay. Bet. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Alright. Here's what we do, ladies and gentlemen. Very gently, very carefully. This. Like this. Like this. Like that. So we gotta be careful here. Then you go here. Use the lightness of it just a little bit. Enough for there to be a difference. Actually, a little bit more. I'm gonna do a little more than that. Do 10. There you go. That's a lot easier to see. A lot easier to tell, too. Okay. Okay. I might make it more realistic eventually if I want to, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I know I got 3 more minutes technically. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Because low key and high key. Low key and high key. I want to just, you know, very peacefully listen to my music while I do this. So, here's what we're gonna do, okay? I'm going to keep streaming on Picardo, so if you want to watch the drawing process itself, you can watch there. Is it called Picardo? Let me make sure. Yes, it is called Picardo. I'm going to most likely keep streaming there, if at all. So, if y'all want to do that, right, y'all can go over there and, watch the process. Aside from that, let's go bother somebody who's also drawing. Let's see. Who else can we go here? Let's go to... Ooh. Oh. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, dog man. Let's go bother someone who actually... Wow, that is really, really cute art. Alright, let's go bother him. Gremlin Bond. I hope they have no controversy shit going on. Actually, I don't really care. I already know what time it is. I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful morning, noon, or night. Whatever it be for you. If it's morning, I hope you have a wonderful day. If it's night, I hope you have a wonderful sleepless night and you dream of eating your favorite food or doing your favorite activity. Until next time, my beautiful, lovelies. Au revoir. Mwah, mwah. Those of you on YouTube, bye-bye. See you. Not tomorrow, the day after.